Okay, guys, I see you're all back. How you doing? Every single one of you is here. I know. I count every week. I count. Well, there's one missing, but he's just in the restroom. He'll be out in a few minutes. But we're going to get started without him anyway. You guys catch him up later. In today's video, I found this ceramic music box. It's made by the San Francisco Music Box Company. I also found about 5 other unique items. So I want you to see them. So let's enjoy watching this video together. Okay? Well, let's get started then. Well, guys, you ready to start thrifting? Well, I am too, but I want to go over 2 things with you, and then we'll be on our way. The first is I'd like to give a shout out to the Cajun Roots reseller. I found his channel about a month ago, and I find him very informative. He has a nice personality, and he does a lot of live videos, so you can stop by and do a one-on-one with him. Okay, I'm going to put a link down below, and after you're done watching my video, go say hi to him. Okay, the second thing is today's trivia question. In what year was the neon light invented? Who invented the neon light? But more importantly, and this can help you while you're out thrifting, in what year did the first neon light first appear in the United States? Well, I'll give you those answers later on in the video. But for now, we got to get thrifting.
As soon as I got to this store, I walked right over to this row because I saw that Bud Light neon clock. You never see neon at these stores because neon's a fast seller and it goes for pretty good money. And this was even liquor related. They were only asking $4 for it, so I knew this had to go in my cart. So in there it went.
When I got that Budweiser neon light home, I realized that it was in a little bit worse shape than I thought. But still, the lights worked, the clock worked perfect, so I listed it on Facebook Marketplace and on eBay for $35. Well, I got an offer on Facebook Marketplace for $25, so I took the offer. I probably could have got a little bit more money for it, but I'm really happy with the 25. Remember, I only paid $4 for it. Okay, now back to the video.
Next, I walked over to this aisle, and it didn't take me long to see those 2 mini football helmets. They're by Rydell. Now, I sell a lot of them, and I get pretty good money for them. These were $3 a piece, and I can get probably 15 to 25 depending on which ones they are. So I definitely wanted both of these. So they went home with me for sure. I started to walk down this row, but I knew pretty fast that I wasn't going to find anything on it. This was not the kind of stuff that I look for. So I just finished out the aisle and headed to the next one. Over on their glassware aisle, I wasn't holding out much hope for this aisle either. But I did see these 2 whiskey pourers. You put them in the top of the bottle and you pour your whiskey. This one was shaped like a medieval knight's helmet. I really thought it was unique and cool looking. They were only asking $2 for it, so I definitely put that in the cart. I went back to get the other one. It was more of a run-of-the-mill pourer, but for $2, I wanted this too. Well, that was it for this store. I think I did pretty well. But now I was going to head to the next Goodwill. So just follow me. I know the way.
Okay, we're going to be heading to the next store, but I have a complaint before we go. My subscribers know that they're allowed to sit up in the front seat, and all non-subscribers to my channel have to sit back there, where it's not a lot of fun, and can get pretty scary back there. But what I've been noticing lately is some of the non-subscribers have been sneaking up to the front seat, where they're enjoying more of the privileges of being a subscriber, but yet not clicking the button. Well, that can't happen anymore. So what I'm going to do is start issuing ID cards. Now we'll be able to tell who belongs up here and who doesn't. Now, non-subscribers, it's really easy. Just click the subscribe button. You'll be transported up here anyway. Okay, so let's get heading to the next store. And remember, those ID cards are coming out really soon.
I decided to start in the back of the store, and then I was going to work myself up towards the cashier. Well, the first thing I saw was this box, but it was full of junk. But there was a box underneath it that had these folk art enamel paints. I looked them up on eBay, and each one of these was going for $9. Goodwill was selling the whole set for $5, so I had to put these in my cart. My amazing adventure continued on this row. And then right away at the end of the row, I saw that medieval helmet, just like the pourer I had seen at the other store, but this one was gigantic. It turned out it was an ice bucket. Goodwill was asking $8. I figured online I could get 40 or 50 for it. So this had to go in the cart, and it did. Well, this set of shelves was next to be searched. I saw this old couple sitting on a bench figure. Turned out it was a music box. It was by the San Francisco Music Box Company. They were only asking $3 for it. I think I can get 25. Next up, the toy aisle. I've been having pretty good luck with the toy aisle, so I've been taking my time searching them. I saw this Chewbacca figure. It was a bobblehead. It was made by Funko Pop. They were asking $5 for it. They sell for 25, so I wanted to take a chance with this. Well, that was it for this store. I was pretty happy with what I got, but now it was time to head up to the cashier, and then I'd meet you guys out in the car. See you there.
Okay, I'm a little excited. We're going to be heading to the last store of the day. But why I'm excited is because I have a $3 Monopoly lottery win. Now I'm going to cash this in and hope to make it into $1 million. If I do, sorry to say, I probably won't see you guys again. But if I don't, I'll meet you at the next store. Yeah, you can pretty much count on I'll meet you at the next store.
Well, as you guys probably guessed, I didn't win the million. So, yes, I'm here at the next store. But you know what I did see? This Norelco car air cleaner. They were asking $4.99 for it. They go for $25 online. So I'm heading back towards that million again. When I got to this aisle, I realized that it had a lot of baskets on it. And I'm not a big fan of buying baskets. I guess some of them are worth money, but I never seem to have good luck with them. So I just decided to head to the next row. When I got to this row, it seemed better than the basket aisle, but still I wasn't seeing anything that I was really liking. Then I did see this crystal candy dish. They were only asking $2.99 for it. I figured at $2.99 I could make money on this, so I put this in my cart. The last row at this store was their toy aisle. Now, I didn't see anything I liked on the ground, but on the shelf to my right, I did see this Bop It game for $3. Now, I've sold them before. They go for about 12 to 15. Well, I figured I could make a few bucks on it, and I put it in my cart. Well, that was all for this store. I ended up putting the Bop It game back because it had a crack in it. But it wasn't that expensive of a toy anyway. Okay, I'll meet you guys out in the car.
Well, guys, it's time for me to go. So let me give you the answer to today's trivia question, and then I'll mosey on down the road. In what year was the neon light invented? Well, that was in 1902 by George Claude. He invented it in Paris, France. Well, it took him a few years to develop it, and then he finally displayed it in 1910. But more importantly for us thrifters, it made its way to America in 1923 at a Packard car dealership in Los Angeles, California. Well, it was so popular it just spread across America like crazy, and there were neon lights everywhere. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. Most of all, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.